what do you actually love and hate about IMAX cameras? Like if you could fix something in an IMAX, the big camera, besides the set, like is it just the sound of the like how loud it is?
Well,
Or
I definitely, if we would be able to fix the sound in an IMAX camera, it would be fantastic, right? Now, it's almost like to solve that sound problem is like defying physics. You know, it's not just asking IMAX, can you make this thing more quiet? You know, what you have to imagine, and if you just hold on 1 second, I'll just grab something so I can show you.
Sure.
We got some real fun things here, some film strips. So now let's start with this one. Right, I'm just gonna show this. This is 35 millimeter, right? Can you see it? I should go against the wall.
This is I can see it.
This is 35 millimeter anamorphic, that size. So a camera, in order to get these 24 shots per second in the cam, has to drag 24 of those frames per second through a camera, correct? So now we go 5-perf, which is a camera that is 70 millimeter, that does the same as a 35 millimeter camera. And why are these cameras so bulky and heavy? This is 5-perf old-fashioned 65 millimeter camera. So per second, 24 of these big frames have to be pulled through a little hole. Well, it gets a little louder, it gets a little bulkier. But if you look at IMAX, hold on a second, this is how your negative is exposed, and this is how the film strip looks. Hold on a second. So that's, instead of going like this through the camera, it goes like this through the camera. And here you see every frame is a huge piece of exposed film. So 24 of those frames you have to pull through that camera per second. So you can imagine how much power and inertia and how big motors you need in order to do that, and how aggressive your mechanism has to be to every time stop that frame on the dime. So that's the reason that camera is so loud and is so bulky and is so heavy. It's just physically, it's very heavy and it's very, very, very difficult. So there you have the problem. I would love it to be as silent as a nothing, but it's very challenging to get it there. But that's definitely some improvement I would work on. And the more quieter that camera becomes, the more situations we can start applying that camera to. So ultimately, quieter would be my wish.